Sorry, this is going to be a two-part video because I accidentally stopped it. So big week for Chap Dog. You lost Jaden. It looks like his elbow ran out of his fucking... Jesus Christ, kids. All right. Part 2. I think we were on Chap. So, Chap Dog, big week, 145. Crazy week. Crazy big week. You got your normal 30 bomb from McCaffrey. You did, I think I already addressed this, you did lose Jaden. I think his elbow's out of his fucking arm. But, that being, you got almost 50 from the Bears guys. You got Loveland and Magnaggi. But Loveland, savvy start. Wow. Savvy start. 26 out of him. He's only projected 5, it says. And then you head over to Gavin. You know, Gavin, you got a decent team and you're just not getting results, my man. And it's unfortunate. You know, it really is. The Bears put up 47 points and Rome Odunze had 0. Damn. Unfortunate. You know, Chap, going back to your team, you lose Jaden, but guess what? Mean old Joe's sitting on your fucking bench. Mean old Joe's ready to come pick up the slack for you. Joe Flacco come and pick up the slacko. I'm so fucking funny. It's not even funny. Hampton, I'd be aggressively trying to get this guy. I'd be trading guys like Justin Jefferson or something for that guy. So it's time to start thinking about it. Time to start trading, boys, because I'm really getting sick and fucking tired of not talking about a fucking trade. Next, we're going to go ahead and talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't like this team, but at the same time, it's someone I guess I have to talk about this week, and that's Mike Rupert. Mike Rupert put up 147 points this week. That's the highest score of the week. It wasn't pretty. It wasn't pretty how he put it up. 40 from Bowers. I mean, I don't know how he did it, but he did. You know, Miles, you had a good week. You put up 110. JT only got you 6. You can't be too mad, but you got this ugly 147 from fucking Mike that got put up on you. Ugh. God, I hate when he does good. He's such a scumbag, but nonetheless, you got to give him credit. Give him credit where credit's due. He didn't start Woody Marks this week. Congrats on that. You finally figured it out, but yeah, just an overall good week for Mike, I guess. You know, Miles, you still got a really good team. You know that. You don't need no one to tell you that, but you just kind of ran into a buzzsaw this week, I guess. Unfortunately. I'm going to skip this next matchup because I want to kind of get in depth on that other team. I'm going to go to Crawl v. Greg. Probably match of the week for sure. Match of the week. Let's go ahead and skip on to that. You got Greg cutting up his, I told you guys, Greg's going to put up 110, 115 every week. He did so this week. He started Boutte. Unfortunately, Boutte, I'm guessing Boutte got hurt. Yeah, that's unfortunate, Greg. Kareem Hunt was there. He was starting. You decided to go with Boutte. I mean, that's on you. That's management, That just falls straight on you, which is fine. You go to Matt. You go to Matt, and you got it. This is what I've been telling you guys about Matt. Savvy manager. Rico fucking Dowd. 27 bomb. I mean, this guy just come out of fucking nowhere. And guess who had him? Matty K. Matty K. He's got Jackson Smith, Justin Jefferson. He's still hanging on to that Jacoby Myers train. He did just get traded, so I guess we'll see. Kincaid had a nice week. Alvin Kamara, I don't know, but it doesn't matter because Matt has Devin Neal sitting on the bench. He's got Chuba Hubbard sitting on the bench or something. Rico. He's got A.J. Brown that's on a bye week. I mean, it's a team to be trifled with. It's a big win. It's a very, very big win for the Squirters. And also, I'm going to have to give a shout out. Guess what? Matt also just hit 1,000 on chess. So Matt's in the 84th percentile of chess players. It's a big week, big week for Matt, and I'm very proud of him. Very proud of you, Matt. Keep on going, keep on keeping on, and you're doing me proud. Greg, I know you're there. I know you'll be there. Just a slightly down week. You're good. We know it. All right, moving on to this last game. I'll go ahead and skip to Cam. Sam Darnold balled out for you. Cam gets the win, 130. Nice 130 for Cam. Sammy D. Got that You got T. Higgins. Looks like that Bengals offense is coming through now with Flack on the staff. You know what I mean? Bijan, Tyrone could have done better. I don't know. Maybe I think I need to talk about Singletary. I think Miles just picked him up. Juwan Johnson on your bench. He's fine. Get some good tight ends. Tony Pollard's losing some carries to Tajay Spears, though. That's something to look for. This Tony Pollard train might be coming to an end. And I used to love Tony Pollard, but it doesn't look like it's going to be going very far anymore. Now it's time to talk about a team that I'm very, 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 very fucking disappointed in. And that's Corey Clark. You were an addition to this league, I believe 2 years ago, 1 year ago, something like that. And you were an addition for me. I left the league due to poor management. And I made myself very clear on why I left. And people pushed me out. People are like, oh, this management is horrible. Yada, yada. And they're like, oh, then fucking leave. And then all of a sudden, guess who's in fucking charge? Me. Because I was right. And I'd be doing this league a disservice if I wasn't calling you out, Corey. Because last week, you didn't set your fucking lineup. You had 5 fucking people on a bye week. You let Gavin win. Gavin's not going to bitch about it. He's 3-6. It still could have playoff implications. And then this week, I don't even know if fucking. No, he didn't. Cooper Kupp didn't even fucking play. You're starting Jonnu Smith over fucking Sam Laporta. The fuck you're doing there? I'm starting. And Cam Scadaboo's still on your fucking roster, and you have the number 1 waiver claim. So what the fuck do you seem to be thinking you're doing? For real. Time to get your fucking head out of your ass, and time to start fucking trying. You're playing these teams. Some of these teams need to make the playoffs, and you're playing some of these teams. Who'd you play? You played Cam this week. Cam's 4-5. He's looking at a playoff spot. You need to start fucking trying, and you need to start fucking doing it now. Or else we're going to have a discussion at the end of the year. Because this is bullshit. It's not fair to the league, and it's not fair to me having to fucking do this right now. But that being said, this is brought to you by Miller Lite. unpaid testimonial. So I'm really starting to question your commitment to this league. And honestly, at the end of the year, it's going to have to be a discussion on what to do with you if it continues. I'll just put it bluntly. Because there's no chance that you actually started Cooper Kupp and Johnny Smith over Sam Laporta. I mean, that's like it's almost worse than Mike started Woody Marks that 1 week. But you have a history. You understand? Mike doesn't have a history. Your history is now. And it's just unfortunate. It's unfortunate to see, and I really hope that you fucking change your mind and step it up. All right? Okay. Moving on to the waivers. I'm disgusted. Fucking disgusted. Moving on. Corey picks up Horton and Amose de Zacarias. Whatever the fuck you say his name is. Irrelevant. Ads. Not going to do much. Jaden Reed and Singletary picked up by Miles Singletary. That could be the starting running back on the Giants in 2 weeks. Like that pickup. My playoff implications here, it's going to be the same for a while. Until I see some trades. Like I said, I put a fucking $10 bounty out for fucking trades and you guys still fucking can't do it. I mean, what the fuck? You guys really can't make a fucking trade? You guys all think you have championship... Chap, that is a good fucking quote. Everyone thinks they have a championship fucking team. I'll go through every one of your motherfucking rosters and tell you guys what the fuck's wrong with your team. Make a fucking trade, you bums. Jesus Christ, now I'm pissed off. Thanks, Corey. Now you got me pissed off, you bum fucks. Jesus Christ. I mean, how hard is it to make a fucking trade? I've never seen a fucking league that's gone a whole year without one fucking trade. And you guys are sitting there offering Omari Hampton for Justin Jefferson. What the fuck are you doing? Make a fucking fair trade, chap. Don't try to trade Josh Allen for whoever the fuck. You trying to trade Josh Allen to Miles? Let's go see what Miles has and see if he needs Josh Allen. Here, let's go take a look here. Oh, he's got Justin Herbert. What's he? 4th overall quarterback in the league. Oh, and Bo Nix. Yeah, you think he needs fucking... What are you trying to get? Jonathan Taylor or Chon? Get the fuck out of here. Start making some fucking trades, you bums. All right, here's the playoffs. God damn you guys. I hate when you guys get under my skin. Love you guys, though. Hey, love you. I wouldn't have signed up for this if I didn't know what was coming. So, all right. So playoffs. I got your 4, and this 4 is going to stay the same. It really is. It's going to stay the same for a while, I think. I mean, you got some guys looking outside, looking in. You got Mike's team is probably the only team in the outside right now looking in. I like Schmitz's team. It's just, I don't know. He's not getting over this Jerry Jeudy obsession. I don't know. Cam, you're injury riddled. So I think Mike, you're my bubble team. There you go. Mike's the bubble team. We got Greg. We got James. We got Miles. We got Matt. That's the 4. I'm out. Sorry, you guys pissed me off. I had to go off on you. I mean, that's just what I had to do. And, I love you guys. Like I said, this is brought to you by Miller Lite. This is going to be a 2-parter. This will be the second part. First part will be posted first. And then after that, we'll see. All right. Peace out, fuckers.